Meet the new.
Hello YouTube and welcome back for another toy review. This time I'm showing you the holy grail of Mighty Max playsets, Mighty Max Storm's Dragon Island. This is a huge playset compared to the other ones. Here's another dragon themed playset from Mighty Max. This is a Doom Zone, and you can actually see how much smaller the Doom Zones really are compared to this huge giant here. Well, on the outside this is supposed to be an island, I guess, covered with rocks and moss and maybe some green plants or whatever, and obviously it is shaped like a dragon's head. You can see the teeth here. I don't know if this is supposed to be lava or something, and all these rocks all around. Now, as you can see, my set is not complete. I'm missing a missile here and some other stuff too, but I figured it's pretty complete for a review and to kind of just show you how it looks like inside and what it can do. And since there aren't many reviews about this on YouTube, I figured everybody would like to see it a little bit more detailed, even when it's not complete. I've looked up the box for this toy, and well, the one I could find showed that it is supposed to have light and sound action. I don't know if mine is broken or something. I just ordered it off eBay, so I don't really know. If you press this button, the lights go on inside, which are supposed to be the eyes of the dragon, obviously, but that's all what it does. I don't have any sound options, so that's the only button I have, and it only lights up the eyes. It works with 2 AA batteries, it works fine, but I don't have any sounds. So if any of you guys have this set and it's supposed to do anything else than just light up, please let me know, because I would really like to know what it can do. So, to open it up, first you can open this part, which also has a light inside. I don't know if you can see it. I will try to switch off mine. So, light inside there, lights there, and on the other side too. So if you open this part, you will find this kind of a demon dog or something like that. But if you look at it a bit more closely, you will find that it doesn't have 4 legs. It has 2 arms. He just uses these 2 sticks to stand, like, and because of that it looks like it's standing on 4 legs, but in reality it has 2 legs. It has this big reddish spikes on the back, and it's a really cool little monster you get. And then here where he was standing, you can find some cool snakes and maybe a lizard, a dead lizard. This is this glowing red orb, and up here you can find something like a laboratory with another snake here and some bottles for experiments or whatnot. It's really cool. There's this hole inside here and I don't know what goes there. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm definitely missing something, so if you do know what I'm missing, please let me know. And to put the monster back in, just do this, and if you close it, the back of the monster becomes the nose of the dragon. Alright, what else do we have? You can open this part, and also this part together with the dragon. And you will get this huge play area inside, which I will show off in a minute. First, let me show how the cannon works. The cannon is really easy. You just... And if you look at it, this missile also has a face like a dragon, which is really funny. So you just touch it gently here and it fires. And it fires for a really long range, and it's really cool. To put it back, you just kind of put it back and wait until it stays in place. It's not easy, but there we go. Okay, to open it fully, you have this little thing right inside that you can just move, and the whole part opens. Now I'm fairly sure I'm missing pieces from here, because this lava covered area, I'm sure, is supposed to hide some kind of other monster here, but the other side is quite complete. I have the raft, the escape raft, which is a bit stuck right now, but I can pull it out. Under that there's a little sticker with water, and I also have the Virgil figure. This is Max's little buddy, little old Yoda. So cool. I don't know what's supposed to fit in the raft, because the raft itself has these places. I figured that one was for Max, but it's too big for Max, and this one is too big for Virgil, so I don't know really what is supposed to sit in there. Probably I'm missing something too, something other. Inside here you have these two orbs, which are the eyes of the dragon. And you have this lever here, which actually is a tail of something like a newt or something, and if you move, the whole centerpiece moves, together with Max and his opponent, the Skullmaster. So this is really a nice feature. You get this Skullmaster figure with the set. This evil lord. I always figured you have way better monsters in this set, so the Skullmaster is a little bit too generic for me. I mean, I think he was in the last episodes of the show. He was like the big end boss of the whole thing, but to me he's a bit generic looking. We had better monsters like him than him, and we have this general Max figure that we always get, and here you can see Norman standing up. That was the missile. So we get a Norman figure with this set too, which is quite nice. I like him, the big barbarian. And that's the inside. The main theme, of course, is the dragon. The dragon figure stands on top of this part right here that I just opened up. Inside you can see some mechanics and stones, and this is the lever I pulled to open the whole thing up. These gears, I don't know what purpose they have. Here's a peg that I'm not using, so I'm definitely missing a figure there. And well, that's it. This part also opens up here. These stairs, you just flip it open like this, but there's nothing really inside. There are some cool teeth over there. I can get my camera right, so yeah, that's it. And yeah, so they open, they close. And here's this menacing face looking wall, which kind of reminds me of the Skullmaster's face. Weird that I am getting the same set of teeth, maybe a little bit bigger if I open this up, because I have teeth right there. And up here there's a controlling station of some sorts with skulls and the spider. I'm definitely missing a piece here too. I don't really know what, maybe a missile launcher or something like that. I really like how these spiders and lizards are everywhere. For example, here and here you can see one. Also some skulls here, another spider there, another lizard there. It's really cool. I like it. So the best thing that comes with this set is this huge dragon, which I really like. He is really well detailed. I love the face. You can move his neck and also his wings. The only thing I don't like about these dragons are these yellow hinges. I don't know why they are there. They make the whole thing look like a robot, which I don't think was intended. It just looks stupid. Why couldn't they just use at least red ones? I'm seriously thinking about painting these. My absolute favorite part about the dragon is the fact that Max can ride it. I think this is the coolest. I love the creatures and objects that Max can ride in this toy line, but by far this is the greatest. I mean, I just love it. I can't even express how excited I am because riding a red dragon is like, wow, a dream come true to every person in the world. So I'm really glad that this feature is included. As you can see, there's a hole here and also a peg there. First I was thinking maybe for Norman to ride it, and yeah, you can peg him on this if you really want it, but it doesn't really stay on, so that's definitely not for him. Then I was thinking maybe Skullmaster should be put here, and well, he stays on but very loosely, so no. Obviously I'm missing something here. I don't know what goes there, so if any of you guys can help me out with a video review of the complete set, I would really appreciate it. And that's basically my review about the big playset Mighty Max Storm's Dragon Island. It's a really huge and very good playset. It's definitely the holy grail of the whole Mighty Max series and the toy series, of the whole Mighty Max toy line. If I would want to sum this up, I would say it's a really nice playset. It's definitely the big one, you know, one of the biggest, but it's really cool that you're getting a red dragon and you're getting a lot of really nice little things with this set, but I can't help the feeling that I've had better playsets in this toy line, the smaller ones. It's not, I have to say, it's not just the size. I mean, if you make it something huge and big, but it still doesn't have any more play options than a simple little compass, well, it's not too good. It's a really good thing that I could buy it really cheap on eBay. I was really lucky, But otherwise I would have never bought this set because it's, I think I don't know how much it cost when it came out, but I would risk to say that it wasn't worth it. For example, you get the same kind of supporter characters with the Magnus set, with the big action figure lava guy, and I think that set has way more good ideas in it, and way more, and I think that set has way more good ideas and way more thoughts put into it than this one. I have that one too. Unfortunately, that is also incomplete in my collection, and I will show it to you guys soon. So anyway, if you can get a good deal on it, it's definitely worth it. It's the crown jewel. It's really good, but you don't really get more for your money than just a big compass. And well, it's okay, but I've seen better. Although the dragon is really cool. So let's wrap it up, and just quickly I want to show you guys the Doom Dragon playset, because it is also a dragon. I think they belong together, so I will review them together. So this is one of the first playsets that came out. It says 1992 on the back, Bluebird Toys. Outside it's a dragon head. Quite good looking. I like how they painted the scales, this light green here. I definitely like the eyes, which are just stones if you open up, and also the teeth, which are also stones. As you can see, they have these red lines here, which looks just weird because it's not a... I'm guessing it should look like blood, but blood never looks like this. I mean, they did it so well with the shark playset. That one had... I mean, I can show you. So this one had the bloody fangs done really well. It's really good. But this one is just... looks like, well, let's try to add some blood, but let's not be too violent. So, well, yeah, I would prefer the teeth to have the teeth white, or to have a little yellowing on the teeth, but this is just not too good like this. If you open it up, you get this cave scene with all these rocks and pieces everywhere. You get a bridge in the middle and this little hook right here that can hold the upper part in place. You can see there's a place for Max to stand, there's a little cave for the dragon, and there's this guy in this black robe who looks like death, or just some acolyte, or someone evil priest with a knife in his hand, but I will show him later. Right here you can see a nice sticker with what I think is some kind of an acid lake or acid bath. You can see a skeleton dissolving right there, some more rocks, and you can hear my turtle crawling around. That's what makes the noise. He's restless. On the upper levels it's a bit confusing to me, because there you have some lava, which is definitely, I guess, lava, and this nice skeleton and something that looks like a coffin here. I tried to open, but it's not open. It's not an openable piece. There you see some kind of stalagmites or stalactites, I never know that. And up there is this little study room, this little chair, the bookshelf, which I always think about these sets as the lair of the evil character, so I guess this is the study room of the evil, well, this evil priest creature here. So he has this purple hand, and the other hand is a knife, or maybe he has a knife in his other hand. He has no face, but he has cool waist articulation, so you can kind of make him sit down in his little chair, which is nice. And you get the Max figure, nothing special with that. And you get this cool green dragon. The dragon is made out of this rubbery plastic, so he's bendable, which is a good thing because it makes it easier to put him back in the cave. He's quite small, he's like a baby dragon or something like that. Definitely not as huge as the famous red dragon we have. He could be his baby. It looks kind of cute next to him. Definitely not as vicious as the big one. But still, it's a nice little dragon with this set. And that's his cave right there. You can put him back. So this is the dragon, Doom Dragon, Mighty Max Slays the Doom Dragon playset. Definitely a good one, one of the best ones, I guess. It goes really well with the Dragon Island playset, so if you can pick them up, I would definitely recommend you to have them in your collection. Thank you for watching, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and stay tuned for some more Mighty Max toy reviews in the future too. Bye bye.